Live pictures right now over the Capitol, where this morning lawmakers are still at odds over stimulus payments. The House passing a bill that would increase direct payments to $2,000, but Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell instead proposing a new bill. So it does include a $2,000 payment. That's true, but it also includes two unrelated issues: protections for internet platforms and a new commission that studies elections issues. But for now, some relief is finally on the way. Rachel Lundberg joining us now. So, Rachel, the Treasury Secretary tweeting that payments started going out late last night. So perhaps you wake up this morning and you find a direct deposit of that $600.
Yeah, everybody should go double check. I had a poll up on my Twitter, and a few people did say that they have already seen that $600 be deposited into their accounts. A lot of others, though, are still waiting on it. Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin tweeted out last night some updates saying that they would see those direct deposits as early as last night, and then if you were going to be receiving your check via the mail, that those paper checks would start to go out today. So we'll continue to keep everybody posted. This comes as the president is putting pressure on congressional Republicans to make those $600 checks bigger, as you've been hearing from him on social media, too. The increase passed the House despite a lot of GOP members voting no, including all three Republican representatives that are in our area. So we'll start with Representative Dan Bishop saying this, that it's not about the increase that he has a problem with, it's the other parts of the bill. Representative Alma Adams, she tweeted, she voted yes to this, that she's supporting the bill. Now, the Senate vote didn't happen, but some top Republicans like Senator Lindsey Graham are supporting the president's wish and this push now for the $2,000 checks. So for an increase of $1,400 than what it currently is set at. But as of right now, those payments are still going to be $600. So that's what you can expect to see if you do qualify. As I said, I think it was like 93% over on my Twitter poll saying they haven't gotten it yet. So we'll continue to keep everybody posted, and make sure you let us know on our social media with our hashtag WakeUpCLT if you have any questions about this or if you have received your check. Carolyn.
You know, this, I think I'm speaking for everyone. I say this is just so frustrating. These people work for us. We need them to get this done for us. And they're attaching all these things to it. And it doesn't matter what side, Republicans, Democrats, they all do it. Like, let's just get the issue, talk about it, settle it, get the amount of money that everyone agrees on, and get it done. Am I right? Let's vote on that. Right now, a $600 stimulus check could be in your bank account already. The government pushing up the timeline, saying the first direct deposits are already rolling out this morning. Wake Up Charlotte's Chris Pallone joining us from Washington. And Chris, Congress still divided this morning over possibly adding even more money to these checks.
Good morning, Carolyn. The first deposits Americans will see will be $600. Senate Democrats want to vote on a bill that would increase that amount, but they might never get the chance.
Ready? Done, ready.
On a day when Vice President-elect Kamala Harris got the coronavirus vaccine and urged Americans to do the same, President-elect Joe Biden slammed President Trump's effort to get people vaccinated quickly and detailed his plan to vaccinate 100 million people in 100 days.
I'm going to use my power under the Defense Production Act when I'm sworn in order private industry to accelerate the making of the materials needed for the vaccines as well as protective gear.
On Capitol Hill, despite support from President Trump, Senate Democrats and a handful of Senate Republicans, efforts to raise coronavirus relief payments appear to be going nowhere. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell blocked the Democrats' first attempt to pass a House-backed bill.
Is there objection to the modification?
Object.
Objection is heard.
Then McConnell introduced a bill to raise the payments, but included two other provisions: pet causes championed by President Trump unrelated to COVID relief, which Democrats will likely not agree to. Minority Leader Chuck Schumer calling it a blatant attempt to deprive Americans of a $2,000 survival check. It sets up a Senate showdown today on a vote to override the president's veto on a key military spending bill.
I would urge my colleagues to support this legislation one more time.
Vermont Independent Bernie Sanders vowing to block the military bill until senators get to vote on increasing the stimulus checks. Time is running out. This session of Congress ends on Sunday. Now, if Congress does pass an increase to the stimulus money, the Treasury Secretary says people who originally get $600 would get a second payment to make up the difference. In Washington, Chris Pallone, Wake Up Charlotte.